Hello, hello. You're back again for some more Shushan stuff. So normally I was gonna follow up with D2 after this, but as you already know, my mood is pretty sour. So I think instead what I'm gonna do after, depending on how long it takes, if it ends up being, I doubt it would take that long to finish the Shushan stuff, but if it ends up taking a while, then I don't know, maybe I'll just call it early for tonight. I don't know. If not, maybe I'll just switch over to ZZZ and get started on the event stuff over there just so I can get that hammered out of the way before next week comes around where stuff is gonna get real busy. Um but yeah, I don't know, it's like it was bad. Okay, well I guess I could talk about why it was bad. Well obviously it was because of work, right? But it was just bad because like it was busy, but it felt like really busy for me because just the lineup of kids I had to deal with, just like everyone needed help, and then I had to do a whole bunch of double checking stuff, and then they kept asking for something that like I can't say it was dumb because that's like obviously not respectful and whatnot, but it's one of those scenarios as like it's like I helped you so much, surely you have picked up something by now, but of course, you know, they don't always pick it up, so it's like I just gotta deal with it. But you know, sometimes when it's just a whole bunch of that happening at the same time, I can't help but get a little ticked off about it. Of course, I have to bottle it in because you know I can't be acting like that. But it's it do be that way. But yeah, anyways, but that's done. We're just here to game and nothing else.
事情也不会自己解决哦。
Alright, so last time we left off, we had not one but two CGs, so hopefully we can reach the end today, but a part of me doubts it because I see so many of these dots, which means there's a ton of missions. So who knows? So 90 dishes, and we need to work on the management book. Okay, what do we need to work on? Sell a lot of money, complete a bunch of rovings, sell premium dishes. Can I do 6 rovings today? Who knows? Okay, but let's see. We need a lot of mocha ice cream or steamed eggplant. Okay, okay. So here we probably want to get some these, and then hope we get some meat. No, actually, there's no meat here. Okay, we'll have to purchase some, I guess. Considering that there's multiple areas that we haven't unlocked the last part for, a part of me feels like we're not gonna finish today, but we'll see. Because like we got 86, 86, 83, a bunch of customer events and staff events not unlocked. Oh boy. Alright. Oh. We just need to sell a bunch of the customer's preference, which is gonna be this stuff, and then a ton of these, I guess. Maybe I shouldn't sell as many of these just so I can try and sell out these for more money. Or I could just always save up on ingredients. Or why not? Oh, hey, time. Tesla and Einstein are back. I was gonna fumble their name and mix them up. I think I'm still partly scatterbrained from yesterday. It's not good. I'm like losing my composure. I think that's partly because I just haven't had a good time to like really reset myself because I've been having to quote unquote work every single day, and when you always have to have work on your mind, it's just gonna devolve, you know. Unless you really are passionate and enjoy your work, and somehow by miracle wise, it's like there's nothing bad happening. You know, That sounds like a pipe dream. Well, it is a pipe dream because obviously that's not how society works, right? I mean, I used to be. I mean, back when I first started the job, like I was like that. Like I was really looking forward to do it. I had fun, but now that things have gotten busier, I suppose, it's just. And then you know we have new people coming in and out, like employee-wise. Like I was the newbie back then, but now I'm not the newbie. But then it's like now I had to pick up the slack, quote unquote, to have to deal with all the new people. Not that they're bad or anything, but you know, I wish that not everything had to be dumped on me, you know. I don't know, hopefully when summer comes around, when things will hopefully be less busy, I can like sit down and really focus on improving myself in all sorts of manners, I guess. Like, one thing I do want to try and get done this summer is just start waking up consistently, get more morning hours in just so I can have more stuff done. And hopefully with that more time I can get myself into an actual exercising schedule, because maybe that's one reason why I'm not as happy and stuff. I'm just not as physically active and my body's just not feeling it. I don't know, like it doesn't even have to be anything intense. I feel like if I just woke up earlier and I could just get even a 30-minute walk in for the day. Like I go on walks more so just like as a mental reset thing. I feel like ever since I picked up the work, it's been harder to do that, so it's like, you know, man, I can only do 3 rovings today because it's like I'm consuming 100 each time. Okay, we might be done in a few minutes then. I can get a whole bunch of fish. No, but those are the green and blue stuff. I can buy a ton of these, right? Or I have to have some of them before I can buy out the rest. Do I want to harvest those or do I want to go for the other stuff? I think I could get away with going for the other stuff. Or I could just sell this for more money. I might just go here and just grab some of this to get more money. New inspiration. And lots of more mint. Okay, cool. That's what I needed anyways. Judging from how long it's gonna take to get to the next level, a part of me is wondering if I should just... Well, I mean, I guess technically we have all these tiny events going on, but I don't really care too much about these tiny events as compared to the actual main story. It's like, what? If we could only do 3 a day, so we'll be at 30. Oh, but if I complete 3 tomorrow, I'll level up the book and then we get a little bit more story. Ugh. Man, I hate these events. For a good reason. Hard shell, melt in your mouth, wake. Not sugar, is it? Or unless you mean tofu. Abro tofu. Oh boy, we can make a whole bunch of these. Oh, these sell for a lot too. Solid 10 out of 10. Oh, is this Dracula again? Seems like we get about 1 every time we open, so I feel like at this rate we're gonna get like 3 or 4 a day, maybe a bit more. I just hope we get this event done before next Tuesday. And then what? There's probably also going to be the new Honkai story also coming up kind of soon. Oh god. I might have to push that back a bit. Just so I can get the Genshin stuff out of the way. Because like what? I guess the main thing is Genshin, streaming wise. There is a bunch of other stuff happening, but it's like involving stuff that I normally don't stream. I guess there is technically Destiny stuff. I might stream that. So yeah, I guess it still is a busy week for streaming. I guess if I decide to stream all of it, which I probably will. I feel like I should move these tables over to the left. I think I said that yesterday, just so I don't have to have my screen positioned in this way, so it's all cramped in that. Oh, to get today's gathering amount increased by 100. You know what? Okay, we got a little bit more in it for us today. Okay. Before I move, let me move the tables and stuff around while I. And can I put this here? Exactly. Do I want to have the gaps? I don't know if it's more better maneuverable wise for them. They don't really need to go to the other side, so maybe I'll just. Leave it like. Actually no. Then they'll be blocked off here. Like they need to slide in to get to that spot, so maybe I'll leave it like this. It doesn't look aesthetically pleasing. I think I like the old setup there, but I could move the bookshelf. I'll move the bookshelf. And then we have this side to decorate now. Oh. Alright, what do we need? Fruit sticky rice. Okay, this sells for the most, so we need some of these. Lots of berries. I think those are the ones I had less of. Good thing. Nice. We're tired away. Oh god, that reminds me I need to wake up. Not Sunday, Saturday for the concert stuff. I did get a sneak peek at some of the performances they did. I think I saw Dan Heng once again. I saw some of the comments mentioned Fei Xiao and some other character, I forgot. I just wonder how much of Euphorius they had, because when they did the first concert, they did a lot more of Penacony than I thought they would, but I don't think it's gonna be the same this time around, because from my experiences with the concert, most of the time, not always, most of the time, the the more recent concerts are less of my favorite because there's a lot more music and songs and stuff, which means a lot of it, more of it is diluted, which makes it, less likely to hear certain types of songs, which I kind of dislike because I want to hear all of it, So yeah, so I probably have a heavy bias towards like the first few concerts where those were like special because like it had everything at the time, and then the newer ones don't really have as much. streaming the thing. Yeah, I'll be doing it. I did it the first time around. Oh, I don't think you were there technically. We weren't there. You weren't there yet when I streamed the first one. Now that I think about it. Dang, that's crazy. Oh wait, there's a banana there. Maybe I should move this table one back to make it symmetrical. And then maybe leave a gap so she can squeeze in here, because bananas being on this side is kind of annoying. I could tap on the banana to clean it, but she still runs to the spot anyways, so... Is it better to leave one big gap in the middle, or leave two gaps on like the other side? I feel like that's has a bit more maneuverability. Alright, then we need... Alright, we can keep farming the forest for these things. Sir, yes sir. New inspiration and a lot more flowers. Not that I need these, unless another dish ends up using them, but... New dish. Smooth, crunchy rhizome. Growing in water. Rhizome. Does this grow in water? Bright green. This root of honey. Where did the honey come from? Okay, what gives me the most money? Give a lot, you give a lot. You give a lot. I forgot what the signature dish does. Is that just only a requirement, or do you get a multiplier on things that match? I forgot to move the chairs. 3.4? 3.4. That's 2 patches away. Okay. Okay, renovation. I think I want to move this one over, move this one back. Actually, I need to swap these two tables. Symmetrical wise, keep that there. One over here. It's not really symmetric, but move this cabinet in here. This guy out here. And do I want a gap between the? No, keep this one in the middle. I want a gap here to reach. Wait, is there something over here? Oh, this thing gets in the way. Seriously? What? Let me move this here for now. Can I? Get this out. What? Okay, can I? This out. Bruh, who needs to stand there? No. Who needs to walk there? Oh, it's because of this thing. Hang on. This thing's in the way. Not any of it. Okay. Oh god, they really need to min-max to move on that. And that's annoying as fuck. Okay, I gotta move this back. Put this one here. That's who needs to, oh my god. Who needs to get there? It's because there's like a blank spot in between that I actually cannot put some of these. Like, I had to move this first and then I can put this one down. Oh, that makes my blood boil. Let me put this in the corner for now because I need to put this back here. Back to back. One of these and I have this face that way. That way. Move this bonsai plant. Can I rove anymore? Nope. Okay, so not much happened today. And we didn't even have any actual in-game cutscene dialogues. Maybe I'll cut this one out from the actual thing, since we didn't actually really have anything happen. Okay, anything more I can buy? The book management level 11, bro. I haven't even. Oh, I'm about to get to 10, but oh god. Well, I guess while I remember, I forgot to buy out or buy the monthly reset stuff on almost all my games, even though I'm the one reminding everyone that, hey, the monthly reset stuff is here, then I forget to do any of the stuff myself. There's no monthly stuff here, right? Oh, there's a month. I don't think I need that many, and there's always a chance that you drop some asteroid stuff that costs a ton. Alright,